It's Bradley on the wing. And again, it's Boston converting.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Leonard. How's the last month of basketball been for him? 4th in free throw percentage, and he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league in three-point shooting.
And, you know, he's been deadly from the charity stripe. Phenomenal asset to have on your team, a dead-eye free throw shooter.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hood's checked in.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Irving kicks to Freak. Good. And the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Petrovic with the pass to Leonard. Here's Petrovic. Puts up the baby hook. Good D by Irving.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
And a blazing start to the second half. They've hit all 5 shots.
Here's Petrovic. He has 5. Pass to Hall. That misses off the backboard. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far.
Get the ball inside.
Irving, good. Irving's got 8 points.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage. In fast break points.
Greg, is really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
Here we go, Boston. Now coming onto the court are your Celtics dancers. Give it up.
And here on our 2K leaderboard, you see a breakdown of the best free throw shooting centers and power forwards over the past month. Second, Myers-Leonard.
And a lot of these big men take the confidence they have in the paint straight to the free throw line with them. I mean, that makes them very hard to handle.
It really does. I mean, defenders have to be a little more cautious than they would be ordinarily. Hack one of these fellas, and they'll cash in.
Isaiah Thomas is checked in for Boston. Leonard, the pass to Petrovic. Back to Leonard, looking to end the run. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
J.R. Smith on the wing.
Get the ball inside.
Another three for Cleveland.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now. They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Thomas a screen. Leonard with the ball. He's against Ezeli. Leonard no luck. Freak dishes to Smith. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Smith's got 7 points in the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Thomas, no good.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
To stop the drought. Again, Thomas missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Get the ball inside.
Love with the screen on Thomas. Kept alive. Here's Ezeli. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Ezeli's got 8.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Thomas goes in, and the rejection by Ezeli. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game
Get the ball
clock.
inside.
And he gets it to go. 9 points for Smith.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Now, here's Thomas. There's the bucket. Good. 6 points for him.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Cleveland ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the Matthews. He's checked in for the Cavaliers. Freak comes in for Garrett Temple. The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Robinson is out there with Myers-Leonard. Then there's Bradley. Then there's Livingston. And it's Bell in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Here's Livingston. Sweet little floater. Livingston's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. Stolen by Robinson. And here's Bell from past the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Freak's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Cannot hit. Excellent. D that time from Robinson. Boston's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And Bell kicks to Leonard. And the layup's good off the glass.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Here's Freak. Buries the long-range jumper. Freak's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
For Boston, Myers Leonard.
First free throw is good. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Matthews. Leonard hits them both. There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. Freak. Offensive rebound. Humphries kicks to Freak. Miles the pass to Freak. To the middle. Outside for Miles. Shoots a three. Yep, it's good. And another three from Freak. Freak's got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, a fantastic performance from the Arc here in the second half.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Cleveland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an in-seat. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
Well, they're going to finish, like you said, 4-0 against them, and you're right, very impressive.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Here's Bradley. Misses the layup.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
It's stolen. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Carson kicks to Leonard. Outside Bradley. Shot off the pick. And it's Freak with the rebound. Feeds it to Miles. And Udrich kicks to Freak. For 3. Can't connect. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need
Kevin, you guys have
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. We watched a marvelous third quarter from him, and he basically put the game on ice at that point. And from that point on, they were in control. Let's get your opinion, Kenny.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
He had a sensational night shooting the ball. Over 60% reminds me of myself. If you're shooting over 60%, you're playing smart. You're being aggressive, and you're creating opportunities. What a spectacular performance.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our